Praktikum 7, Exception Handling by Anggi Maulida Febriani, NRP 2103121044. Tujuan pembelajaran. Pertama, to define PLSQL exceptions, and the second, to recognize unhandled exceptions, and the third is to list and use different types of PLSQL exception handles, and then trap unanticipated errors, and then to describe the effect of exception propagation in nested block. And the last is to customize PLSQL exception message. Handling exception with PLSQL. An exception is identifier in PLSQL that is raised during exceptions. How is it raised? An Oracle error occurs. You raise it explicitly. How do you handle it? 1. Trap it with a handler. And the second is to propagate it to the calling environment. This is the handling exception. This is the type of exceptions. This is the syntax of trapping exception. Trapping exceptions guidelines. The exception keyword starts exception handling sections. Several exception handlers are allowed. Only one handler is processed before leaving the block. When other is the last clause. Trapping predefined Oracle server error. First, reference the standard name in the exception handling routines. This is the sample predefined exceptions. There are no underscore data underscore found, and then the second is to underscore many underscore raw, and the third is invalid underscore cursor, and the fourth is 0 underscore divide, and the fifth is dup underscore file underscore on underscore index. This is the syntax of predefined exceptions. Trapping non-predefined Oracle server error. This is the schema. Non-predefined error. Trap for Oracle server error number 229N2, an integrity constraint violation. This is the syntax. Functions for trapping exceptions. SQL code is return the numeric value for the error code, and SQL ERRM is to return the message associated with the error number. This is the example of functions for trapping exceptions. This is the SQL code, and this is the SQL ERRM. Trapping user-defined exception. This is the scheme. And then this is the example of user-defined exception. This is the code. Calling environment. This is the table of calling environment. ESQL plus is to display error number and message to screen. Producer builder to display error number and message to screen. Oracle developer forms to access error number and message in a rigor by means of the error underscore code and error underscore text package functions. Precompiler applications is to access exceptions number through the SQLCA data structure. An enclosing PLSQL block to traps exceptions in exceptions handling routines of enclosing block. And this is the code to propagating exceptions. The REST application error procedures. First, use into different place. In executable section and exception section. And second, returns error condition to the user in a manner consistent with other Oracle server errors. And this is the syntax of REST application error. You can use these procedures to issue user-defined error message from stored subprograms, and you can report errors to your application and avoid returning unhandled exceptions. This is executable section of REST application errors, and this is the exception section of REST applications error. Kemudian kita lanjut ke latihan soal. Berikut ini adalah program. Kemudian pertanyaan adalah apakah yang dikerjakan dari program berikut ini. Kemudian kalau nilai variabel P underscore gaji bernilai 800, 1250, dan 999, hasilnya apa? Dan berikut adalah jawabannya. Program di atas digunakan untuk mencari nama pegawai yang memiliki gaji sesuai yang diinputkan user. Kemudian, nilai P underscore gaji sama dengan 800, gaji akan dimiliki oleh Smith. Kemudian jika P underscore gaji sama dengan 1250, maka hasilnya adalah lebih dari satu pegawai yang punya gaji itu. Kemudian jika P underscore gaji sama dengan 999, maka tidak ada data. Sekian dan terima kasih.